Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am your host Nalain Muhammad and you are watching the program Live with Nalain Muhammad. The producer of this program is Riaz Ahmad Raja Sahib. Thank you so much for watching my program. I am especially thankful to Haji Mushtaq Ahmad Rahmani Sahib, Mia Ahmad Raza Tufail Wattu Sahib and Sayyid Muzammil Abbas Naqvi Advocate Sahib who helps us a lot. Respectable viewers, please share my program and I will wait for your precious comments on my WhatsApp number 0333487969 मोअज़्ज़ज़ नाज़रीन, आज हम एक ऐसे सिटी में मौजूद हैं जो औलियाए अल्लाह का सिटी है। इस सिटी में एक नहीं बल्कि दो ऐसी अजीम हस्तियां आराम फरमा हैं जिन्हें सिर्फ पाकिस्तान में ही नहीं बल्कि दुनिया भर में जाना और माना जाता है। इन अजीम हस्तियों में से एक हज़रत मीरा बहावल शेर कलंदर रहमतुल्लाह अलैह हैं और दूसरी हस्ती हज़रत शाह मुकीम कादरी रहमतुल्लाह अलैह हैं, जिन्होंने अपने तसव्वुफ़ के रंग से लोगों की ज़िंदगियों में इस्लामी रंग भर दिया। मुअज़्ज़ज़ नाज़रीन, पीर सैयद एजाज़ अली शाह गिलानी मौजूदा दौर के वली कामिल और सज्जादा नशीन हैं। पीर सैयद अफ़ज़ाल अली शाह गिलानी एक रिलीजियस और पॉलिटिकल पर्सनैलिटी हैं जिन्हें पाकिस्तान भर में जाना और पहचाना जाता है। आज मुझे एक ऐसी चार्मिंग पर्सनालिटी ने अपना प्रीशियस टाइम दिया जिन्होंने सिर्फ हुजरा शाह मुकीम का ही नहीं बल्कि डिस्ट्रिक्ट उखाड़ा का भी नाम रोशन किया। ये नौजवान अपने इलाका की आवाम के दुख सुख बांटता नज़र आता है। मुअज़्ज़ज़ नाज़रीन, आज के मेरे ऑनरेबल गेस्ट खुश अखलाक भी हैं और खुश गुफ्तार भी, खुश शक्ल भी हैं और खुश लिबास भी। अल्लाह ताला ने इनकी पर्सनैलिटी में एक ऐसा जादू रखा है कि जो भी इनसे मिलता है इनका गर्विदा हो जाता है। मुस्कुराहटें बिखेरता हुआ एक खूबसूरत और एक खूबसूरत नौजवान जो 12 मेंबर पंजाब असम्बली रहे, 2 बार मिनिस्टर के ओहदे पर फाइज हुए। मेरी मुराद एक्स मिनिस्टर हायर एजुकेशन जनाब पीर सैयद रज़ा अली गिलानी साहिब हैं। गिलानी साहिब, आपको प्रोग्राम लाइव विद नालाइन मोहम्मद में वेलकम करता हूँ। थैंक्स अ मिलियन फॉर गिविंग मी योर प्रीशियस टाइम। गिलानी साहिब, क्या हाल है, आप कैसे हैं?
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। थैंक यू बेटा, आई एम परफेक्टली फाइन, मैं बिल्कुल ठीक ठाक हूँ।
Respectable viewers, please share my program and I will wait for your precious comments on my WhatsApp number 0333487969 Khalani Sahib, it's my first question for you that you have an attractive and charming personality in district Ukhara. Please tell me about your beauty secret.
Well, thank you very much. This is a very difficult sort of a question you've just asked right now, and that would be a question which cannot be answered because you always ask beauty secret from ladies, not from gents, actually.
Yes.
But I only tell you, it is just because that you have a beautiful eye yourself. You see it that way, and I appreciate your sight of looking at me that way. And actually, you are beautiful. That's why you consider me beautiful,
yes,
right? So
thank you so
I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Ghilani Sahib, I and my viewers want to know about your educational travel. Please tell us about your educational history.
Well, beta, I did my matriculation from HSN College. I did my graduation from Government College, Lahore. I was a part of Oxford University in Christchurch College, doing my BA Honours in English Literature. Then I left for Sydney University. I had admission in MacArthur University. I had admission in New South Wales University.
Excellent.
And I was a part of Sydney University for a couple of months.
Khalani Sahib, according to my knowledge, Pir Sayyid Afzal Ali Khalani is a great political personality. Me and my contemporary generation want to know his political achievements. Please tell us about him.
But political achievements are not the achievements which are to be told by yourself. It has always been appreciated by public. It would be better if you would have asked this question from the masses. They would have been in a better position to tell you. But if you ask me as a son, then I have only one answer for you, and that is that I consider my father as my role model, and I have learned a lot from him. And what I think is that he is basically a university by himself from where persons and people learn a lot from. So if you ask me that what his achievements were, so many. If you go back into the history, if you ask your father about it, I mean, he must be knowing about what his achievements were.
Kalani Sahib, you were the MPA for all the seasons, and you were the minister for 2 times, but you lost your previous election. What's the reason of your defeat?
Well, beta, I mean, if you ask me, I will come up with so many stories that this might be the reason of losing, this might be the reason of losing. But you know, when you lose, actually you win. Your loss actually teaches you how to win. I've been winning for 3 tenures of my life. I mean, 3 times I've been elected as a member of parliament, and that was actually gifted by my father. But when you lose, then you learn a lot.
Kalani Sahib, I see your activities on social media that you participate happiness and sadness of people. What's the reason that in the days of COVID-19 you are connected with them?
But COVID-19, we were not actually prepared for. None of Pakistani, I mean, not even a single person in the world knew what COVID-19 was or what it is. Still, we don't know what COVID-19 is. But it actually scared all of us. And with that COVID, we and the people in my area and surrounding suburbs, villages, that made them, they were frightened from this disease, from this virus. And if a person because, you know, my family is a religious family, and I have a background of a religious family, being a Sayyid, people expected more from our family. So I had to be part and parcel of their happiness, sadness. Not only that I wanted to be present in that, I just wanted to encourage them that look, have strong faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Be very, very hopeful that this disease is one day or the other is going to go away. It's never going to be here forever.
Kalani Sahib, Hujra Shah Mukim and its surrounding areas have the facilities of sewage gas, electricity, schools, colleges, and wonderful infrastructure, which are the evidence of your struggle. These development projects are not easy to complete. What would you say in this regard?
I had a concept, I had a vision about my area, and I was actually the pioneer to bring up, to actually bring those projects here, which were not been that commonly adopted in all over Pakistan. So I brought those projects here, and that is why today you see Hujra in a different manner. And it's not end. It is not, and it is actually the beginning. I had a lot of plans. I have a lot of vision, a big vision for this my area, and those projects are yet to come, and I'm still working on those.
Kalani Sahib, Almighty Allah granted you the chair of Minister of Higher Education. What's your services for District Ukhara in the field of education?
Beta, if you see there are colleges all over. And if I have done something, I've made all colleges postgraduate colleges. That is my achievement. I only served my nation for 17 months. I never had a 5 years tenure. I had to struggle hard because this higher education department was not part of Punjab government before. It was always a part of federal government. But being a minister, the proper minister was, I was the first minister ever who was been given this charge as one minister, and then this department was actually been given to me for the very first time. So there were times when nobody knew about higher education. So being the minister and being the pioneer minister for that, I had to struggle very hard. I had to work very hard. I had to work for 18 hours a day.
Respectable viewers, please share my program and I will wait for your precious comments on my WhatsApp number 0333 4879 Kalani Sahib, now I would like to ask some questions about our educational system. Kalani Sahib, if we compare our educational system with the modern world, we feel that we are not able to compete the world. According to your point of view, what's the reason?
But there are a lot of reasons for that.
Yeah.
Education is an ongoing process. It's a daily change thing. I mean, you need to have a change every day. Education is in Pakistan is different than abroad. Why? Because they are very. They believe in information. They believe in new technologies. They believe in inventions, invasions. They believe in certain things which we don't actually look forward to. Pakistan has a problem of achieving the same goals which my father achieved, which I achieved, which my grandfather achieved. We have the same system of education. My vision was never in a favor of having the same system today. It really worked very well at the time of my father as a student, but it never worked that well at the time when I was a student. Reason why? Because the other countries in the world, the foreigners, they change their education like they change their clothes. Their system gets developed every day. They believe in new technologies, new systems.
Kalani Sahib, there is a common problem with our student that a student obtains highest marks in exams. Even he gets position in board. But when he appears in competition exams, he has to face the failure. What's your opinion? This failure belongs to our educational system or a student?
Better it is because exposure. Our students don't have that exposure. When they come up for the competition exams and when they appear for the interviews, then I again say a student from my village and a student from Lahore would have a way different approach towards the interviews. So, as I've said earlier, if the education system is the same everywhere, and an exposure of a student is as bright as a student have it in Pakistan, in developed cities like Lahore or Karachi and wherever, I think only then every student would be in a position to appear for the interviews and appear for the competition exams and will not face any problems.
Kalani Sahib, cramming system is the main hurdle of our educational system. Do you agree with my point of view?
Well, but I don't have any other choice other than agreeing with you. Why is that? Because our system, I again say, is based on this way of Ratta system or whatever. A project which I was bringing it up was a conceptual education. I've worked very hard to bring a conceptual education in Pakistan, especially in Punjab.
Kalani Sahib, there is no any high standard hospital in Hujra Shah Mukim. A high standard hospital is the need of this city. What would you say about this?
Nalain and Muhammad, if you go and look at the ADP of 2018, a 60-bedded hospital was approved by the Chief Minister for Hujra Shah Mukim. The process has been done already. It was in the pipeline and it is still in the pipeline. So I am sure one day or the other this hospital issue would not be anymore, because the difficult part has already been achieved. The easiest part is still there. I don't want to say more because my opponent might well get this opportunity to say that he or she might be in a position to say that I have got it done, but no, she hasn't. I got it approved from the Chief Minister, and it's still in the pipeline. It can be approved no time. I mean, if I would have been in the government by now, I would have gotten it approved long time back. So it's not a problem.
Delani Sahib, recently you attend a meeting in NA 144, Haveli Lakha. What's your plan for upcoming election? Do you want to contest the election in NA 144?
Beta NA 144 is not the first time I've gone there. I have actually contested there long time back. But then I wasn't that serious to compete because because at that time I was those voters who were part of Mia Yasin Khan Wattu regime, and unfortunately at that time his brother went to our opponent Mia Manzoor Khan Wattu Sahib, and our voters were actually looking forward to see Mia Yasin Wattu's representative. So if the Mia Moin Khan Wattu wasn't there, so I had to rush there to grasp their attention, to make them feel comfortable, to let them feel that there's nothing wrong. I'm there for their support. So that was one reason my father wanted me to be part of NA 144. At that time it was 147 when I contested. So now this is a totally different thing. This time I'm just going to bring back my old friends, going to go to them, meet them, and let them feel comfortable and let them feel out of the tensions of today's political regime. And that is one of the reasons I've been visiting 144. Contesting there is an early thing to decide right now. If my people and my friends would like me to be a part of NA 144, I'll go for it. But I'm just still working on it.
Kalani Sahib, Mia Manzoor Ahmad Wattu says that Pir Sayyid Raza Ali Kalani cannot contest the election without my support, and Pir Sayyid Raza Ali Kalani has no way to win the election without my assistance. What's your opinion about this?
Beta, if I'll be contesting against him, how would he be in a position to support me? That's a simple question and a simple answer. He thinks that I need to support him. I need his support. I'm going to go against him. If I'm going to go against him, and if I'm going to go against him, he cannot support me. And if he still wants to support me, thank you very much. I would love to have his support. Yeah. How come a person can support his opponent? So I simply don't understand why Mia Sahib said that. Mia Sahib could not understand that I was part and parcel. We had a plan to contest election together, but unfortunately he backed out. He backed out very unpredictably. I was not predicting that, but he backed out as always, because he does that things, and those things are not appreciable. It is cheating in politics. So he has done once, and I don't expect that I could be cheated again. So nobody can be cheated twice.
Kalani Sahib, it's my last question for you. What's your message for me and my contemporary generation to spend a successful life same like you?
Well, beta, I have already told you, never give hope. Struggle hard.
Yes.
And always consider you the best. Pakistanis are right. Pakistanis are always the best. They're number one in the world. I always say it. I will keep on saying it until the last day. Nobody can beat Pakistanis. So be a proud Pakistani. Learn from others, but not being part of them. Try to be what you are. Try to be Pakistani, a proper Pakistani. And be proud for Pakistan. Have a pride in being Pakistani, and never opt anything other than what Pakistan offers you to. Right?
फिर सैयद रज़ा अली खलानी, ex-Minister Higher Education, thanks a million for giving me your precious time. I'm very glad to know your views. Once again, thank you so much.
Pleasure is all mine, Babeta. Thank you very much.
Respectable viewers, please share my program and I will wait for your precious comments on my WhatsApp number 0333 4879 698. See you again. Till then, Allah Hafiz.